Yo, what it do, y'all boys? First Team All Podcast. I'm JD, Mondo, Klashan. We doing it the same way as we did it last week. Today we got Clyde. He gonna start us off. You know what I'm saying? He gonna host basically. Same as always. You know, episodes coming. Supposed to be twice a week, but we might switch that bitch back because we got a lot going on. But the episode's coming nonetheless.
Yeah, cool, cool. I ain't going back, Split 5 on big doubles. I ain't going back, When there was no rush, just rustle. I ain't going back.
You know, they got 9 losses on the season. Of course, 3 of them to San Antonio. They've been torturing them all season. But the other teams they lost to is Portland, Charlotte, Indiana. In some of those games, they got big performances from Shea, like damn near 50 points. And they still lose in some of these games. Can we just afford them those losses, or should we be worried about OKC? Mondo,
I feel
Go
like
ahead,
Oh, my bad.
No, go ahead. It's on you.
Okay. I don't think we worry about OKC. Honestly, I'm glad they're 37-9. They can stop talking about the Warriors 3. They can stop hanging that over their heads, hoping they get past it. Like, I think that was just something that's just like the energy they don't need. I mean, I get that maybe they lost to Indiana their last game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't worry about them. I mean, they still 37-9. I mean, what can you say? There's not too much you can say about that team. They lost. They're playing in the NBA. You're gonna lose to NBA teams. That's just what it is. But it's just like, I don't think there's nothing to worry about. They're still the best team in the league by far. Everybody say, what about the Spurs? What about them?
It's a matchup problem for them.
Yeah, but you got to see it. Like, we know the Spurs and OKC going to the playoffs. We know that.
Yeah.
But it's just like the Spurs have to see them first. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got to win out. Y'all, because they're not going to play each other first
Until
round.
the conference finals that they make it.
Yeah, it might be something like that. But it's just like, we know OKC for sure, like 95% sure, they can sweep everybody in the West. It's just like the Spurs is just like,
So hold on. Before we even go on,
the depth matters. So,
you confident they can sweep everybody in the West? Even though that's another part of it too about worrying about OKC. You know, some people think that they are a little fraudulent because they beat some injured teams last year. The Pacers took them to 7. Denver took them to 6 or 7. The T-Wolves took them to 6.
You're talking about a lot of guys that was their first playoff experience. You're talking about a lot of guys that was their first big playoff run. So, of course, you're not going to sweep people. But now you got a taste of what victory feels like. Now you got a taste of what a 7-game series is like. So it's just like LeBron, like if you watch LeBron, sorry to bring him up, but if he tried to sweep teams because he know them breaks in between them series, that might help your body. Like your body might recover for the next series because the next series is a tougher matchup.
Yeah.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like the Warriors probably didn't finish. Not the Warriors, my bad. OKC didn't probably finish out a lot of games. They like, like we got 7. You know what I mean? We young. We gonna run. We gonna outrun them. But it's just like you don't want to do that all for 4 straight series. You know what I'm saying? So,
they got the championship pedigree.
Yeah. To me, it's just like if they play how they supposed to, they can sweep everybody in the West.
Honestly,
that's
not a bad statement. I mean, I feel that. They definitely could.
Like I said, the depth matters.
The depth definitely matters.
Matters.
But at the end of the day, this shit's still the NBA, man. I don't feel like they sweeping the whole West line. Like I don't see that happening. Like even though they're that good that you know what I'm saying, you would think about it like, oh yeah, OKC has that potential to sweep the whole West line or whatever, but it's just too many factors that plays into that shit, and then just they're still young. Like they're still young. They're gonna take some games off. They're gonna take some players off, and that shit is gonna bite them in the ass, bro. So that's gonna make them lose a couple of their matchups. But for the most part, I don't feel like it's shit to worry about with this team. You know, they're young, like I said. They got for the next 6 years, they got hella first overall, second overall picks. So they only gonna get better. Yeah, they only gonna get better. First team in the division, 37-9. Like, I don't see anything wrong with this team. So yeah, it's nothing to be worried about. I see them boys getting back to the conference championship at least, if not the finals.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All
What you
right,
got,
so we ain't too worried about OKC. Out east, you know, we've been talking about how the East wide open all season.
Yeah.
Just conversations we had. You look at Philly. They still got Maxey. He a bona fide all-star. He's been that way for the last 2 or 3 years. Embiid been the big question mark. Paul George been the big question mark. We know where Paul George stands with them now. He's more of a role player. He's a third, fourth option type of guy now. But Embiid, quiet as kept. His points per game average has been creeping back up. In October, he was averaging 17 a game. November 22. December 25. And this month, he back up to 27. Philly is a 6 seed in the East. Are we seeing a resurgence in Embiid? And if we are, like, what is that change in the East? Do we still see the East being wide open? Are the Sixers favorites in the East at this point?
For me, no. Only because earlier in the year he was on minute restrictions. I mean, last month? January he's averaging 34 minutes. December he averaged 31 minutes. So November 27 minutes. So he was really on minute restrictions. That's all it really was. Why he wasn't giving us that 30 and 10 ball we used to seeing and 25 and 50. Like that's why it was. He's on minute restrictions. And then you got Tyrese Maxey taking a lot of shots. VJ Edgecombe still coming in. You still got Paul George who you got to get a ball to. Regardless of what role he want to play, that's still Paul George. Then you got, you know what I'm saying, a lot of young guys still around you. But, I mean, just because the East is still wide open, I'm still not a big fan of Philly. Like, they got to show – we done seen this before. Like, this is nothing new with Embiid. It's only going to be – for me, I got to see what they do in the playoffs. The regular season don't matter to me with Philly no more. It don't matter who on the roster. I got to see y'all go get it done. Like, I got to go see y'all get it done. I need to see Joel Embiid go get it done with what he got. He done had too many star players around him not to get it done. So it's just like, I don't care how open the East is. I got to see Philly get something done.
This is the first time we've seen Embiid as a second option, though. That doesn't matter to you?
No.
Don't change anything? Still the same?
Still the same thing. We got to hold you to a standard.
Yeah.
I got to hold you. I don't care what nobody else says or what. I got to hold you because you're Joel Embiid. I seen what you could do with your you know what I'm saying?
33 games.
Dropped 70.
Yeah, I gotta watch. To me, to be like Joel Embiid is that dude outside of the regular season, I gotta go see you do that in the playoffs.
Yeah, he always do it in the regular season.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm over that. I'm over that.
Yeah, over that.
It's cool, you know what I'm saying. And before you know what I'm saying, before you joined the cast, me and Jenny had a conversation about it a long time back. No cartilage in the knees, so it's like you know what I'm saying. Now that he has that, it's nothing. I gotta see. Like it's a jump shot. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna develop? Like you're the second option, but I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm tired of the regular season Embiid. I want to see playoff Embiid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let me see what you do against OKC.
Nah, that's a fact.
If you make it that far.
Yeah, that's the same shit how I feel. Like, let me see what you do in the playoffs, man. We already know regular season Joel Embiid is going to be fucking Joel Embiid. Like, I had no doubts. Like Mondo said, like, we had a conversation about this shit earlier in the year when we first started doing this shit. Joel Embiid, to me, is still one of the best bigs to be in the game right now. So, even with him on a minute restriction, shit like that, I still felt he was one of the best bigs in the league. So, it's no shocker to me that his points per game came up. Like you said, his minutes has now came back up. He's able to be out there and actually spread his wings a little bit more. But as far as him being good in the regular season, that shit don't matter to me. What can you do in the playoffs? Like, go ahead and prove something. Let me see you got them take them boys to the finals and actually win. Like, cool. And him being the second option, like you said, that shit does not matter. That shit does not matter. Like, yeah, he can be the second option and this, that, and the third, but Joel Embiid, like I said, is still one of the best centers in the game. So even with him being the second option, he's the second option as the best big man, or one of the best big men in the league. Like, that shit don't matter. He should still be out that bitch, putting up numbers, being efficient, and helping the team win.
I'm right there with y'all, to be honest. Just speaking. Going to Milwaukee, staying out east. Going to Milwaukee. We've been hearing about it for years, bro. Like, even before they won a championship. When they had what's bro name? The short guy. Eric Bledsoe.
Oh yeah.
Eric Bledsoe, yeah. Even back then, we heard the tension in Milwaukee. Giannis put pressure on the organization, mentioning trades in the media. They win a championship 5 years ago. Here we are again. You know, they got Dame. They tried so many different things, and we still hearing the same rumors even now recently. Do y'all take it serious, or do y'all feel like that Giannis is putting pressure on the organization? Do you see him actually being traded anytime soon, the off season? Do you see them making any big moves? Like, what do y'all see happening in Milwaukee?
For me, I think we trade Giannis. We rebuild. You know what I'm saying? At Milwaukee, like, there's nothing that you have really that valuable to bring an all-star caliber player beside him. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like they tried it. They brought in Dame. It didn't work. You know what I'm saying? They had good flashes here and there, but it just didn't work. Then look who's around him. He doesn't have another really star player beside him. And I think that's what a lot of people in the league are like looking for. Like, you need that co-star beside you to like get it done now. Because there's a lot of good talent in the NBA. Like, guys are more athletic, guys are more stronger. You got aliens coming over from overseas. Like, Embiid, like, people took out that topic, but Giannis is starting to notice, like, I can't get it done. It's not 2020 no more. It's not 2021, 26. It's not that no more. Like, you're kind of older now. Like, yeah, you could still give us those MVP numbers, but who else is there to help you? So it's just like, if I'm Milwaukee, I trade Giannis, get what I can for him. Isn't he hurt again? If I'm not mistaken, I think he's hurt.
I did see hurt recently.
He's
hurt again, so he's missing more and more games. Like I said, if I'm Milwaukee, Miles Turner was terrible. That was a super terrible pickup for him in all season. I don't think a lot of people talk about that. So I'm saying it's just bad. It's just bad in Milwaukee right now. Man.
I wish that Dame situation worked out for him.
Yeah.
I wish that shit worked out for him for sure. Same thing though. I definitely feel like it's time to part ways. Giannis, he's been here for a while. You know what I'm saying? He's a guy that's brought a championship to the city first in a while. I think this is their second or third championship. He brought it to him. So yeah, I feel like you send Giannis away. Give him somewhere that he wants to go. You know what I'm saying? It's time to make
the Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, shit, that's a good fit. I feel like that's a good fit.
What the Warriors got for him, though? Like, who the Warriors going to trade for Giannis?
Yeah, that's it. Like, who the Warriors going to trade for him. But, yeah, I feel like, shit, send him somewhere that he wants to go. Get his options from him. Man, he's gave the city of Milwaukee all he can. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of the shit that's going on out there is crazy for them to be booing him and just for him to have as much tension as he does have with the organization. Like, you know, brother, he did too much for him. Like I said, he won them boys a chip in however many decades. You know what I'm saying? So,
like
I say trade him. Yeah, I say trade him. Get him to somewhere he want to be. If we go Warriors, I say, you know what I'm saying, that Jimmy Butler option, whatever. Figure out a trade package with Jimmy Butler in it. Maybe do a 3-way deal. Shit like that. But I definitely feel like it's time to get him somewhere. He has nobody around him. He's playing with somebody like fucking Kyle Kuzma. Who the fuck wants to play with Kyle Kuzma? You feel me? Like, you're not doing shit with Kyle Kuzma. Man, fuck no, man.
Bunch of old heads. They got a bunch of old heads like the Clippers.
Yeah, for real. If
I'm Giannis,
get him somewhere.
If I'm Giannis, I really sit back and evaluate if I do want to be traded. What's the best option?
Facts.
Everybody's saying I've been hearing the Warriors, but I'm not going to the Warriors if Steph retire next year.
No, that's a
now
fact.
I'm back in the same situation in Golden State.
Yeah.
Jimmy Butler coming off of ACL. I mean, so it's just like you got to go somewhere that you can be that. Say what you want. You got to be the second or third option now. Everybody knows, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Giannis, you did your part in Milwaukee. Let the young guys take you there. You see what Bron over there doing?
Yeah, Bron trying to ride off to the sunset right now.
Yeah, Bron. But Bron, you got to understand the weight that Bron carried previously. Like, there was no such thing. I always say this. There was no such thing without seeing 10 years of our lives. We see LeBron James in the finals
every year,
every
boy.
Time,
every single, you knew he was going.
It was nothing different. Like, Giannis has to understand when you shoulder the organization on your back, it's going to beat you down. It's going to beat your body down. It's going to beat you mentally. Like, we seen it with players. We seen it with Braun. Like, he got over the Cleveland thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? The Miami thing, we don't know too much that really happened with that. But the Cleveland thing, we saw it. We all saw it firsthand. It's just like, he got out of there. He went to L.A.
Yeah.
So it's just like, Giannis, go somewhere, bro. Like, we tired of seeing the Milwaukee thing. Like, I think I'm over him in Milwaukee. That's just me.
So, since the beginning of the season, we've been kind of hearing rumors, like, not even rumors, but, you know, just like possibilities about like where he could go. And, you know, the most important thing to think about is who got the assets to actually offer Milwaukee for Giannis. Yep. And I think two of the teams might piss people off, but two of the teams in the best position to offer something for Giannis is the Spurs. And I think we talked about them last week or the week before. The Spurs and OKC got a lot to offer too. They got picks, they got young players.
OKC
How would y'all feel about
it.
Why not? Just fit reasons?
Yeah,
I mean, why not? So let's say if OKC was to not make it over the hump this year. Let's say they're like, okay, you know, we did last year, we running it back with the same team. They try this year and they get bested. Let's say they don't even make the conference finals. You don't see them making a drastic move just to try to get back to championship contention?
Hell no.
Only reasons why, because look at when KD, James Harden, and Russ was there. Look what happened. They made it all the way there and they lost. And then that next season, James gets traded. You don't want to give. You know what I'm saying? Look what he did at Houston. They would have kept that in OKC. Oh my God! Imagine how many they would have got back to back.
Yeah. Thank God they did, boy.
Like, that would have been a hard team to beat, but it's just like, OKC, don't push yourself out there to go, because you don't know how. If you go out there and get a piece like Giannis, you know you're going to have to give him the ball majority of the time. So now you're taking shots away from Shea. You might have to give up Chet. So it's just like, do you want to do that to get Giannis? It's no need. It's no need for a team like that to pull the trigger on a player like that when you have 5 first-round draft picks and you see what's coming out. Like, you see what's coming out in the next 5 years. Why not wait?
How do you feel about San Antonio?
No.
Is it? Are you just scared? You scared for the league?
It's not. No, that too, because that would be scary. But it's just like they don't have. They don't have enough depth as is.
No.
And that's what I'm talking about San Antonio. Like, you're gonna have to give up Castle. You might have to give up Castle, Harrison Barnes, 2 picks, and maybe another bench player just to get them Giannis over there. And it's just like, is it worth it?
Hell no.
He injured every 2 weeks.
Nah.
He come to collect his paycheck and go back home.
They mentioned that in negotiations. Maybe they could offer less for him.
Maybe they could, but at the same time, if you somebody, like, if you a GM or somebody, bro, you got to think smart. Like, that shit, that messes everything up. You bring him over there with Wemby, that shit is unfair. But at the same time, it's unfair to Wemby. Wemby is used to playing with point guards and somebody that's easily giving him the ball or getting the ball to him, looking for him on the cut, looking for him on this. Like, I ain't saying Giannis can't do that, but Giannis ain't passing that ball like a normal point guard. He don't have that same fucking vision and shit. That nigga, he wants to get to the cup and dunk from the free throw line.
Not shooting no threes.
He's not shooting no threes. No. You get rid of Castle, that's over with.
Way.
Yeah, so it's over with.
It's too much. You got somebody that's 6'10" and 7'4" in the paint together. Why?
Yeah.
One of them an outside threat, and they do have a few point guards, bro. They got Castle. What's the 19-year-old guy? I know he's 19. But time it's not like Giannis that old. Wemby's still young. They still got other young guys around. Fox is still there. They still got Fox there, bro.
But I'm saying you're gonna have to put some of these niggas in that package, so they ain't gonna have them there no more.
If you put Wemby and Giannis on the same team, hello. ACP, what up, man? Hey, I'm trying to bring back Law City. just throw the ball. Just throw the ball.
Anywhere.
Why? That's who we need. Don't worry about Chris Paul. Let them blow by you. We down here.
No,
I
for
don't
real.
give what floater you throw up, what dunk you think you about to get is over with. I'm going to get a CP God, and you Giannis pick and roll. Wemby, so y'all might alternate who's shooting and who's taking the middies, who dunking. There's nobody gonna stop that, twin.
So
if they get that shit right, then yeah, they get that shit right. But as of right now, it's so much shit that you gotta goddamn get rid of just to get Wemby over there.
It's not worth
and
it.
Now you're gonna have to fucking spend another 2 years trying to find a fucking point guard to fit into your system and make that shit work. That shit not worth it, bro. It's not gonna work out.
Regardless of like the likelihood, where would y'all want to see him go? Just regardless of how likely it is to happen, if it's possible, where would y'all like to see him play?
I mean, like Mondo said, if Curry is not retiring next year, I would love to see him play with Giannis, Curry and Giannis, and Draymond. I feel like that should be a cool ass team right there. Now them boys are really put like Draymond, Curry, and Giannis. Like shit, you need Draymond to hit a nigga in the chin, bro.
Yeah,
like, you
choking
need
it
that.
out.
You feel me? You need that just so Giannis and Curry got a little easy night. So either that or honestly, my second option, fuck, I would say get rid of either Rudy or what's the name?
Randall.
Nas Reed.
Oh,
You can get rid of Randall. One of those. Get rid of one of those.
Yeah.
Try to make something out of that package deal and put him over there with Ant-Man. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Timberwolves they just need to switch something up. They switch Rudy, Nas, something like that, Randall. Oh yeah, them boys, do something. I feel like that's two good teams. Yeah, on God. I feel like they do something, bruh. You feel me?
Yeah. What you want to see,
Giannis, if I'm Giannis, two teams, I'm monitoring the LA situation with Bron. Because if Bron done this year, I'm headed out to LA and I'm going to play with Luka and Reeves.
Nah, that's good.
If you could get me over there with them two, if Bron did, oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm headed to LA.
For sure.
Aiden, you gone. Aiden, pack your shit. Rui, pack your shit. Jake LeVere, Dalton, Bronny, you two, you pack your shit. We get the G-League guys up, man. Everybody pack that shit up, man. Hey, if not that,
I'll
then,
pack your bags for you, nigga.
Yeah. I mean, the second team is just, you want to compare him with a lot of shooters. If I'm him, I would monitor like the Chicago situation. I think Chicago kind of trying to build something.
Yeah.
If I'm him, I might even look at the Orlando situation and try to pair with Powell. See how that works. I see how both of y'all playing downhill was scary.
Nah, for sure.
Both of them playing downhill.
They're gonna have to give up Franz. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
But he would have been a good fit beside Giannis, though. That's the only reason I bring him up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I would just monitor younger guys. I don't have to be like, damn, like you 36, I'm 34. Like you might gotta go.
Somebody going to the retirement home, nigga.
Yeah, I'm trying to come in. And I need to be in there with some fresh legs. So when my legs start to stumble, I'll be like, damn, I'm tired. Like them young boys down there, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what I'm looking at. But if I'm him, if Bron gone, send me to LA, man.
All right, bet. So I want to go out to I want to go talk about the best team in the West right now, the Houston Rockets. Let's talk about the best player in the world, Kevin Durant.
You know what's going on?
Kevin Wayne Durant.
You know what the fuck going on?
He's still averaging 26 a game. He just passed Dirk all time in the scoring list with a Dirk fade, by the way, from the top of the key. He got 16 30-point games this year. He's still scoring like he's 27 right now.
Know what the fuck going on?
We only 4 games behind the second seed, bro. We had us a bad stretch, but bad stretches happen, bro. With KD still being this good, with him still having a great co-star in Sengun, they still got great defense, great wings. They could be a matchup problem for a lot of teams in the West. How far do we predict them going in the West, Mondo?
Shout out to my boy KD, man. He is one of the. We all been watching him since we've been young. He is a great. He gonna be a Hall of Famer. He probably gonna be a champion again if Future can figure it out. And to me, I think they have. Earlier in the year, I think him and Sengun had who's gonna be that option when it's time. And I think they both like understand there's the 1A and the 1B. Like we seen that in the league happen. Like we seen it with D Wade and Braun. We seen it with Clay and Steph. Like we seen the 1A 1B option. It's just I think that's what they had to figure it out. And to me, I think KD is 1B. I get it, but you know what I'm saying. KD didn't. I don't think he came there to be 1A again.
Yeah.
I think he wanted to like more like, hey, I'm a scorer. Like that's what I do. I get buckets. Like we know a sniper. Like that's just what he is.
He want to simplify his role.
Yeah. It's just like if the ball in my hands, let me cook. Don't look. You know what I'm saying? If I got the ball in this one-on-one situation, let me cook. But it's just like a deep run in the playoffs. I think they still need to figure out their point guard situation. I think that's what's hurting y'all the most.
For sure.
Because I get the Thompson, but he's there for defense. You know
that shit not working.
Yeah, like the jump shot, he got some time to develop that. I'm glad KD there. Because I even like Jabari shooting. Jabari can shoot.
Jabari, my guy, bro. He a little inconsistent, but that's my guy, bro.
Yeah, he can shoot, but they just got KD there, so let KD's. I don't know who developed KD's like rhythm of shooting and stuff like that. Because I mean, I remember Kobe did like a podcast a long time ago. He talked about KD, how like KD wasn't strong going left. Yeah, like he was swinging the ball. Yeah, So it was just like he doesn't do that now. So maybe Jabari can go there. The Thompson twin can go there. So it's like y'all just got to figure out that point guard. And I keep telling y'all who they should go get, but y'all keep saying no.
Who did you say? Who did you say? John Morant. Okay. I just had to remember.
No.
You don't
I had to remember.
Listen. If you're Kevin Durant, and I'm not saying Houston don't need that, and Ja will add a lot to y'all, but y'all have to sit down with KD. Need to sit down with y'all like, hey, look, if you get 15 or 7, we'll take that. We don't need you to do what you did in Memphis. When I'm gone, that's when you and Sin gonna figure it out. But until then, like, you gonna be the third. You might be the third or fourth option sometimes. And Ja got to be okay with that because, even though he already told Memphis he don't want to be traded, but if I'm looking at Memphis, you got to go, Ja. We done got rid of the whole starting five you just about started. You know what I'm saying? You played with. The only one you got now with Jaren Jackson, but it's just like Houston need a point guard, bro. That's the only thing with me. Y'all need a point guard bad.
My only problem with Ja is spacing. That's the only problem because we already got iffy spacing. That's the only reason I say no. But I love Ja, but I just think he a bad fit. If he can work on his jumper, I'm with you, bro. But I mean, I think
that's just a fluke for this year because he's trying to get out of there. But
as far as like his performance this year, and they changed the offense in Memphis too. Yeah, because changed coaches.
I don't because if he plays at a high caliber level, the trade value on you is so insane. So it's just like if I play terrible, maybe they might trade me for 2 draft picks and a guy, or you don't know what they'll do.
He can kind of go where he want to go.
Yeah, he can go where he want to go because it's like no team gonna give you what you really looking for, and ain't no team about to be like, oh yeah, let's just wait on Ja to hope he get back. No, they might. I don't know. Y'all need a point guard though.
So y'all need a
point guard.
So what's the furthest you can see us making in the playoffs? We know it's nothing less than the second round.
Yeah, that's where y'all might stop at the second.
Second minimum and max.
Only reason why I'm saying second, and I don't want to take too much of y'all boys' time, but we seen it on the Suns. Depth hurts. We seen them on the Nets. Depth. We seen them on the Suns. Depth.
Yeah.
Houston depth. We know. KD can only afford.
The Nets. We can't talk about the Nets. That boy, he almost got them. I'm about to say that boy almost took him there by himself.
No, I'm not. And I'm not.
Nigga just got a big ass toe.
But I'm saying though, he's not in that situation if they got more depth. If Kyrie and James is like fully healthy,
for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I don't even think I don't even think that's a series.
No, it's not. It's not. That shit would have been over.
4? It might would have been 4-2, maybe 4-1.
Yeah, I think it's just like animal.
Yeah.
Just like when when Kevin Durant was on the Suns. Look what happened when they went to Minnesota. They ran into a young star, and I get Devin Booker, but it's just like.
Like you said, KD needs somebody that's gonna set him up.
Point guard.
Coming up. Yeah, exactly. Make his job easier. Get him the ball when he preferred. let him cook.
He like coming off handoffs a lot. I noticed. But he like coming off a screen, give you the jumper, and if you put the ball in his hands, he don't want nobody in his space.
Yeah, we watched
he don't even want nobody in the paint.
The Fred VanVleet shit. Like he got a podcast. He had KD up there. He was talking to him about the point guard shit, and then KD basically said, "I don't need a point guard to get me the ball. I don't need a point guard to get me to my spots. I'm gonna do that shit on my own." So as far as like, if we talking about just KD's situation, he don't need a point guard. But the Houston Rockets for sure, they need a point guard.
Sengun need a point guard.
Yeah, Sengun definitely needs a point guard. But yeah, the Rockets, they need somebody to help space the floor, get everybody else in the right spots and shit. But KD a hooper. KD gonna get his buckets regardless and shit. So I feel like if you do get somebody, you said who? What did nigga say?
Charlotte.
I mean, fuck out of here.
He's saying anything, bro.
He's saying anything, man.
Sabotaging.
That nigga just saying anything.
So, to your point, JD, I did see that podcast, and he did say he don't necessarily need a point guard to set him up. He said he needs a point guard to go get buckets, so the defense can't key in on him.
Yeah,
and I do think that's a big problem. What's going on in Houston right now? At the end of games, we're giving the ball to KD. KD not a point guard, so he got to go get his own shots, and the defense can just key in on him because Thompson can't shoot shit. I still leave Sengun open on his best day. You know, Tari Eason, he can make it, but I'm not shook if he shoot. You know, you can live with a lot of players shooting on that team, except for Jabari, and that just allows teams to key in on KD. That's why it's hard for us to finish games because it's just not easy organizing the offense once the defense get tense at the end of a game. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm right there with y'all, both of y'all. We do need a point guard, like JD said, not necessarily for getting him buckets, but getting him to his spots, but just to ease some of the pressure on him.
Mm-hmm. That's it. That's all they need. And then if once they get that, I see them definitely going further than second round or whatever. I still don't see them stopping at the second round this year. Of course, they got issues and problems without a point guard and not as much depth or whatever, but it ain't that many teams that's beating them 4-game series, bro. Like they still
in the West
fuck
it is.
No. Fuck no.
In the West
we got matchup problems for a lot of teams, bro. Like we run into the Lakers for some reason, they in the playoffs. We spanking them, I feel. Phoenix, they could make the play. The Phoenix in the playoffs right now, not a play-in spot. And they got a 6 seed on lock right now. We spanking them niggas. We could give Denver hell. I ain't gonna confidently say we could beat them, but we'll give them hell. It wouldn't be an easy series.
Y'all not beating the top 3 teams right now. I'm going to tell you that.
Man, why
not?
What? Yeah, why not? I can see it, bro. I can see us being OKC. I can see us being OKC, bro.
Let's go ahead in the podcast. He talking crazy.
That's crazy.
He's talking crazy.
I can see us being OKC.
Every team.
You forgot the first game of the season. The boys went double OT. Like, come on, man.
Y'all better hope y'all don't see Minnesota in the first round. That's who y'all better hope y'all don't see.
Man, we'll get them hell too.
Y'all better.
I'm about to say you tripping, man.
Let's not. And y'all better hope y'all not talking about putting the twin on Ant. Ant gonna do something to him.
What? You tripping?
Ant gonna get 30 points on 38% from the field. That's what he gonna do. He gonna be sub 40.
Ant gonna kill Twin.
Nah, he ain't gonna have his ass killed, nigga.
Okay. And you know them boys and then beat you up when the playoffs come around.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all might get somebody like Golden State or Portland, you know, y'all get somebody like that. I mean,
LA if Phoenix in the playoffs,
y'all might not even beat LA.
That's crazy.
Bro, all of the wings we got to throw at Bron and Luka, bro. They couldn't even beat the T-Wolves last year. They got their ass spanked by the T-Wolves last year.
Who y'all third option to guard Austin Reeves?
Austin Reeves, bro. We for real, bro. I know bro get a little bucket every now and again, but who the fuck worried about this little motherfucker, man?
Bro, we got
in the playoffs. In the playoffs, his percentages is going down anyway. He's not getting the ball like that. His touches, his touches go down. So we not worried about Austin Reeves, bro. Hell no.
Yeah. And on top of that, while you asking, I got answers, bro. We got KD, he a wing, he can go out the perimeter, nigga. We got Thompson and we got Easton. There you go, 3 niggas right there. Bron,
For real.
you better hope he healthy when the playoffs come around. Them niggas been getting bounced in the first round for the last what?
It ain't gonna lie.
First round since like
A
2023,
sneaky answer, bro. I know he ain't the best, but Aaron Holiday can play some defense.
Fresh legs right off the bench.
You feel me? He can play some defense. So we got some people who can stop a motherfucker like Austin Reeves and shit. At the end of the day, that nigga hating, man. That's all that be. That nigga just hating. Hating on greatness.
Right now.
He hurt right now.
He on the couch.
I'm just saying. Listen, all I'm saying is y'all not beating the top 3 teams right now. Y'all might struggle with LA and Minnesota if y'all see them.
Man, catch me again when the playoffs start, bro.
The only team, it's probably 3 teams right now, and they all at the bottom. Golden State, Portland, and LA that y'all probably will sweep.
Nigga, we'll sweep the Lakers, nigga. I'm telling you, we'll sweep the Lakers. We could beat the Thunder. We could definitely beat the Thunder, bro. We could beat the Thunder.
No, y'all cannot.
Yes, we
Nowhere
can, bro.
I stand on that shit, bro.
That's crazy.
I think we could beat them, bro. We could beat that. You about to have me standing 10 toes with this shit, my dog. Nigga, Houston. Denver ain't that unbeatable, bro. They got one chip, what, 4 years ago, 3 years ago.
I don't care if it was yesterday. Y'all not beating them in no 4-game series, twin.
I hear you. Like I said, I'm ready. I'm ready for the playoffs to start, and we gonna see.
I'm so ready. If they get bounced in the first round.
Hey,
I'm ready. I'm ready for the playoffs to start.
Turn y'all phones off. If they get bounced in the first round, do not call y'all.
I'm going to sleep right after the game, so nigga, you ain't
telling
gonna
you, nigga. You ain't never gonna test me again.
I'm pulling up to y'all cribs.
Hey, we get bounced out in the first round. I promise you, nigga. I'm blocking you.
No, for real.
I'm gonna be the biggest troll on social media. Y'all get bounced in the first round. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Nigga.
And if I hope nothing happened to KD. I hope you have a healthy season. But if something happened to y'all boy mid-season, y'all is cooked. Y'all must tell the rest.
You don't even keep this energy with Jokic. He hurt right now. Or you talking about Denver?
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Oh, that's all that is.
Enough for the.
He hurt and they 7-3 in their last 10 games.
Good point.
Let me see.
What the hell that's gonna mean when the playoffs come around?
It don't matter. Denver is just a good systematic.
They are. They did get better than they did last year. I can still see us putting belts on them, bro.
And the depth on the bench kind of young, so hey.
They got Chris Brown playing.
You got some old guys that can hoop.
Hold on,
and you got some young guys coming off the bench.
Let me look at this shit. Am I looking at this correct, bro? Let me see if I'm looking at this correct. Hold on, cause this nigga Mondo said that Denver was what? What you said? 7-3
in the last 10
games.
In they last 10. Okay, hold on, cause I can't see it on this one. I gotta go.
Yeah.
Murray had a crazy triple-double last week too. She caught me off guard.
Last 10 games, Milwaukee Bucks without Giannis. Washington Wizards, the fucking Wizards.
I don't care who they play.
Lost to the Lakers. Lost to the fucking Hornets.
So?
Once again, beat the Wizards. Beat Dallas Mavericks.
What did they do?
Beat New Orleans Pelicans. Beat the Bucks again. Beat the Bucks again. Beat the Hawks. Bro, them niggas ain't played nobody in 10 games. They ain't played nobody in 10 games.
Trailblazers. Twice.
We did.
The Thunder lost to the Trailblazers, nigga.
Y'all lost to the Kings. Y'all beat the Spurs, the Timberwolves, and the Pistons.
But we saying damn near the same thing at this point.
Those 4 of the top 5 teams in the league. What do you mean?
Yeah.
And y'all lost to the Clippers so much, man. Stop.
Come on, man.
It was nice, man.
Yeah, I was the Clippers alright. Yeah, they alright. They just got a terrible record. They alright though. They started off bad.
It's always a Houston fan, man. It's always a Houston fan.
It's all good, because you know who else they lost to? Fucking Houston.
I don't
115,
care.
115 or 101, nigga.
I don't care.
Bill, man.
Playoffs. We talking about playoffs.
They lost to Houston.
When the playoffs get here, hey, y'all just better hope y'all don't gotta go see Minnesota. I hope we do. See LA. If y'all see LA, it might be tipped.
If we see Minnesota, man, I'm coming to your house to watch the game.
Yeah,
so so I can be in your ear every time we get a bucket. I'm in your ear.
And I'm gonna go get a whole thing of ants and lay them on my thing and be like, that's what you about to watch cook.
Oh my God,
you're going home. I'm about to get a whole bunch of ants and be like, that's what's about to cook your team.
It's all good.
Ant-Man.
Houston win,
Let
and then you got
lose,
ants in your crib for no reason.
Right. Let us
be
lose,
wicked,
nigga.
right? But no, your
if y'all lose, I'm gonna be like, look, y'all follow them out, man. Y'all follow them losers to the street, man.
Nah, I can't listen to you.
I feel we good.
Take it from here, JD. Take it from here, JD.
We good, man. But no, man, we appreciate y'all boys. Quick episode. We getting quicker and quicker with this shit. Trying to come back. What day we thinking? Because we be off schedule for real. What day we thinking?
I'm actually free all day Tuesday, bro, and Thursday.
All day Tuesday, Thursday.
Yeah,
I'm actually free.
Tuesday or Thursday.
Tuesday or Thursday. Okay, so we'll probably see you guys on Tuesday. Same thing I say every time. Anybody that want to debate with us, man, drop a comment, DM, whatever the fuck the case may be. We be seeing y'all comments. We've been slacking. I am gonna start coming back to y'all, just trying to keep the interactions up. But yeah, for the most part, we appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man. First team all pod, JD, Mondo, Claushon. Yeah, we out, man.